Madison Beer has just made some major headlines after her recent interview in which she talked about her horrifying industry experience, including one with Scooter Braun that went viral. Here's everything you need to know. In case you missed it, Madison Beer recently graced the cover of Cosmopolitan magazine as their cover star for May and got real about everything from her experiences with ex-manager Scooter Braun as well as both Justin and Hailey Bieber. Let's get into it. She started off by talking about what happened when she got dropped by her first record label and manager, aka Scooter Braun. Literally the same day my manager dropped me, my lawyer dropped me, and my label dropped me. Everything in my life went away within 12 hours. I was 16 and my label was like, good luck. And I'm like, you guys just stole years of my childhood that I'll never get back. And now it's just good luck and have fun? I can't go to college because I've been homeschooled. I have a high school degree and nothing else because of my career. My whole family uprooted and moved to Los Angeles with no connections. I have no friends. Are you guys kidding me? And the reason why was a bit insane, especially when you hear how they were struggling to market her. I hadn't been successful enough. There was a conversation around me when I was 14. I remember people being like, she's too sexy and we can't sell this because she's so young, so we'd have to wait. This was a real conversation. Grown men talking about how I was too sexy. I was 14. Insane behavior, but sadly and unfortunately not too surprising to hear. Madison even talked about how she knows Justin himself, who was around the same age as her when she got signed, similarly went through a lot worse, especially given his eventual global stardom. Speaking more on him, here's what she had to say when asked if she was still in contact with him and Hailey. I love him and Hailey very much. I was with them recently and we were like, how special that we've known each other for so long. I've known Hailey since I was 10 and I've known Justin since I was 12. We're still in each other's lives and now they're married with a baby. In another part of the same interview, she addressed how she never understood how and why people were so interested in her talking about her bisexuality. I'm just like, yeah, I don't really know why you give a that I want to date a girl. I've never understood homophobic people because I'm just like, why are you affected by someone else's sexual preference? It doesn't affect me unless I'm trying to sleep with you and you don't want to sleep with me. I like to speak about it because I know how much the gay community has been through. My grandfather married a woman and had 3 children with her because he was trying to convert himself. It makes me so upset that we live in this world where you can't just be who you are. Upsetting indeed. Moving on. Madison also clapped back at the internet, especially those who always give her unsolicited advice about her game. It's funny when I go on Twitter and people are like, Madison would be bigger if this, more successful if that. I hate when people diminish the success of artists because they're not number one. You don't have to be number one to be successful. But she also clarified that that doesn't necessarily mean that she isn't trying to go number one. She does, just on her own terms. And that's completely valid. Hopefully she'll be able to find some more mainstream success with her 3rd studio album set to drop later this year. Make sure you swipe up and subscribe.